We live.
I just left it though. One thing I'm gonna do, y'all guaranteed to know one thing for sure. I'm gonna smoke that weed.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
Hey, nigga, you remember I was in Alto, boy. Shit, nigga, I'm always have that weed. If I ain't got nothing else, boy, I might not have nail soup in my locker. Nail number one bar soap, one goddamn thing of toothpaste. Motherfucker, I got some weed though. And the nigga gonna feed me just to smoke with him.
That's sufficient.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, boy. Nigga, remember them days?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, nigga. I used to be so fucked up with that food shit. Nigga, I steal me forward lunch, nigga. You feel me?
in the
I
back.
used to go to school.
Yeah.
I used to go down there in education, nigga, in school. I steal me forward lunch, nigga.
You're a little pig.
And I eat that bitch in the bathroom. That's some shit, ain't it? Just think about that shit. I used to steal the lady lunch and go in the bathroom and eat that shit with niggas shit and piss at.
Yeah.
Going in there and eat that bitch lunch. You feel me? If
B-
that wasn't animalistic, but I don't know what it is.
BJ say you were with a nigga from Perry home.
From Perry Home.
Yeah.
Who was from Perry Home? Let me see. Lejestic. Nah, Lejestic from Carver Home. Um, who from Perry Home?
Your little sidekick, little Perry home, y'all. You be trying to take the kid around them.
Perry Home, Perry Home, Perry Home. Man, it was so many niggas. I know Lejestic. He was in juvenile with me, or we was in
Y'all think he was in juvenile with you?
Perry Home, Perry Home. You sure you from Perry Home?
Well, that was
You
they
went you cause wasn't nobody with me, but I mean little baby. Little
had,
baby was from
he had the beehive, a little short dude with the beehive.
little short dude with the beehive.
Yeah, couldn't do
Little
that.
short
What you
short dude with the beehive. Man, ain't no telling, man. I was with so many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit be.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
hell
bro
yeah.
who been in
With that,
chain gang too?
huh?
I said, bro, who wish you been in chain gang too?
Hell yeah, he don't been the same. He been the same gang in California.
Yeah.
Them niggas different out here. Matter of fact, you should talk to him again. Go and give him an interview. He don't mind
Come on
talking.
with it. Come on with it.
Hold on. Here. What's happening with it?
What going on with you, brother?
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Come on,
Hey,
Kings.
hey, what's your name, bro?
My name Jason, but they call me Alias.
They call you alias. That's
Yeah.
that sound like some nigga shit, but okay. Oh,
Definitely is.
you did time in Cali. You did time out there.
Yeah, I did 13 and a half years.
So what was your charge? Just out of curiosity.
I shot someone that molested my daughter, so I had to I went to trial for attempted murder, but they found me guilty of a lesser charge. Gosh, when I shot him below the waist, so it's assault with a GBI.
Dang. So what is life like in Cali prisons, man?
It depends. It depends who you is, how you do your time. It depends on your race. It depends on your affiliation, because politics run prisons out
Yeah,
here. You feel me? And it's not just race politics, but gang politics too. A lot of prisons just have to deal with race politics, but we have to deal with gang politics too.
yeah,
You feel me? So it really depends. Like if you politicking, it can be good or it can be bad depending on how you politicking.
yeah,
If you're doing the religious route, I think that's the same in every prison. If you go Muslim or Christian or anything like that, people kind of leave you alone as long as you're serious about it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
What if you're a civilian?
Maybe it's civil. I don't know. I didn't really meet too many just civilians like that. We don't have like if you were like so we call it a no tip. That's what it's called out here in California. It's called a no tip, non-affiliated no tip,
Yeah,
right? And usually, like if you is a non-affiliate, I think a lot of people just you still go with a car. Yeah. You still go to a car. Like you might be a non-affiliate from LA, but from like what you might grew up in like the '60s neighborhood, and so like that's who you kind of run with, and you up under
yeah,
their politics kind of
yeah,
because you're still up under their protection.
mm,
Now I have seen situations where people have been no tips, they don't have nobody there, and shit
okay.
got crazy. You know what I mean? And then I just seen people get raped that way. Yeah,
Dang.
so.
I heard that the white inmates be having their way out
Fuck
there in Cali,
no.
man.
Who said that? Fuck no. Hell no. The only prison I can say that they probably can say that is High Desert. And that's Susie's house. That's way up high by Reno. They deep as hell. They got the police on. I mean, they go into war with real kitchen knives.
Yeah,
And I tell you what kind of, you know what I mean?
situation is. But hell no, hell no.
Okay. Oh, so you originally from Oakland, bro?
No, I'm not from Oakland. I'm actually originally from Oklahoma, but I moved out here to California when I was a baby. And I was raised in the Central Valley, and then I just paroled from up here, from San Quentin. I
Okay.
just stayed up here.
How's the way of life in Oakland?
It's what you make it. I mean, Oakland's funky. You know, it's the second most dangerous city in the nation,
I
and
see
and the
you got
murder rate be high. You
I
feel
see
me?
you got your head on the swivel out there.
Yeah, you got to. You feel me? You got to. Right here where I live, it's crazy because this is like downtown. It's a good area, but niggas got shot like not too long ago right here. A couple niggas, like two shootings that happened like not too long ago. You feel me? So that's just Oakland.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
Thank you again, my bro. I'll be back. I wanted to come hook you up. I just got out here too late, so I just.
So,
Oh, you good. We'll figure it out sometime this week. Oh, what I was about to say. Oh,
but but it's what you make it. It really depends on your how you do it. It's just like prison, right? If you
yeah,
go in and you affiliate yourself with somebody, then you're affiliated with them. You have the
yeah,
right. You feel me?
yeah.
And you hear whatever was going on. If you go and you part of a car, you go to a new prison. Whatever that car had going on before you got there, you got going on now too.
Let's go.
You feel me?
Yeah,
If you in war, if you at war with another fraction up in there, and you get to that prison, they're gonna let you know we at war right there.
just like that.
Yeah. So out here, you get into the politics, you get clicked up with somebody. Well, you're gonna have to deal with all the politics that come with that.
Mm. That sounds like a dangerous game, man. Oh, is
It
Oakland
is.
a cultural? Is it a culturally rich place? Like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
how so?
Absolutely. Like, um, they have a Black Joy Parade, right?
A black joy?
Um, a Black Joy Parade. A lot of fraternities and sororities come out here. Black sororities and HBCUs come out
Yeah.
here for the parade, steps and stuff like that. A lot of
Mhm.
Black elected officials come out. It's dope, right?
Yeah.
They also just the culture itself. Like I went to a high school graduation, right?
Hmm.
And they did the African national anthem.
Um.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was, oh, that's different. I didn't even know. I was so ignorant to. I didn't even know that was like someone had to tell me. I said, oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Um.
But also, this the home of the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, you still see the remnants of that. You still see like the resistance still here. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just like in prison. You go to older prisons, you see kind of like the old rules. You still see the kind of like some of the remnants of the old rules. You feel
Mhm.
me? Old structure.
Yeah. Um. What kind of work do you do?
I work in tech. That's what kept me out here. I actually was the first person before I got out of prison to sign with a tech company. And that's what I was working for a tech company in San Francisco. And I worked in tech for about 6 years. And then I still work in tech, but I worked like in corporate America for like 6 years. And I stepped out, started
Yeah.
working for myself,
Okay. And
building it with my bros.
for on the average for a decent neighborhood, how much is how much is a 2 bedroom apartment?
Uh, it don't even have to be a decent neighborhood. It's gonna be expensive no matter what. 2 bedroom apartment, no matter where you at, it's gonna be at least by like anywhere from like 3,500 to like 42, something like that.
And you say it don't matter if you're in a good neighborhood or
No, if you in a nice area, it's gonna be somewhere like 4,500 or something like that.
yeah,
Like, yeah, put it this way: studios out here in a nice area, in a decent area, is
yeah.
about 3,000
Okay.
studios. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Okay, so back to prison. Can you say you did 13 years, right?
yeah,
Okay. What's one of the most violent things you've seen in prison?
mm, most violent things. Mm, I don't know. I mean, I've seen people get killed, but I feel like I seen that a lot in there. So it wasn't. It's hard to say which one is the most violent because everyone is different. You feel me?
Yeah. So you seen
I think I can answer it this way. I think the one I remember the most, I had a partner, I had a Paisa partner that I was in the county with, that he ended up catching a life too. Oh, Paisa out here, like it's like the like border brothers, like the Hispanic Mexicans that's not like Northerners, not Southsiders, nothing like that, but they like kind of like they might be El Salvadorian or something like that, real paisa, real like they speak none but Spanish kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ones that wear the hats and all that stuff, right? So you have them in there. And I have a partner that was from my county. When I was fighting my case, he was fighting this case. We went up upstate together. We ended up connecting back at Corcoran State Prison.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a cool dude, real cool dude. Was a Christian man, real cool dude. And it was a change in the guard with some of the politics that was in there with the Hispanics. And so he worked the visiting room,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted his daughter to bring in some dope to him in the visiting room, right? Because they got the lines cut off in other areas of the prison, so they wanted him to bring it in, right?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it, so he quit his job, right? Because he didn't want to be put in that situation. The next day, they killed that man on the yard. But how they did it was they had a distraction, two different distractions, like a fake melees on two different parts of the prison to get the cops to running all over there, and then they hit him when they, you know what I mean, when everybody was down, hit him, and he was just laid out dead. Now it was like right there. I was right here, like damn. And it was suck because I couldn't even do nothing because it's another race. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
They didn't hit my partner and he didn't even do nothing.
Was you able to did you go to college before jail or what's the deal?
I went to college, I played college football a little bit before prison.
What school?
I went to it's a college out here, West Hills College. Then I went to COS and I transferred out to Langston University.
Yeah.
And I played a little bit in the WCFA, GSFL, and then some in the Arena League a little bit. Okay. I was like in and out.
Oh, in and out of jail?
Yep, I was fucking up.
Okay.
I've been on paperwork since 9 years old.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm fighting the case right now.
What case? What case?
A pistol case.
Okay. Yeah. Damn, bro, I got so many questions, but I got a question. I don't know if you need the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the weather out there, man?
Weather lovely out here, the Bay. That's one thing, because you got the like the thing is, you get the breeze, even if it's hot or it's cold, you always got a breeze, and it's coming off the water, so it's always fresh. It's like a fresh breeze.
Yeah.
Right. So it don't get hot out here really that much.
Okay.
And you don't have to deal with the mosquitoes like out there.
Yeah, no, it stay cold out there.
Yeah, it stay cold. Ain't no mosquitoes out here.
Every night it get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the education system out there?
Fucked up. I mean, it depends on where you at. I think, you know what I mean? Like California. So like California is the fifth biggest economy in the world, right? And a lot of people don't know that. But the economy is kind of in pockets in California where like the wealth is at. And so like the education systems there is great.
Yeah.
Where poverty is at, horrible. Like when COVID hit, it was a lot of kids that couldn't out here in Oakland that couldn't go to school because they didn't have computers, they didn't have Wi-Fi, they didn't have nothing. That's why AT&T and all them people had to give hotspots for free to kids because you know what I mean. Yeah. It showed the inequities of the education system. I used to work at. I started a tech program at McClimate's out here, and just over there, like when I first got there, they didn't even have like no resources, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like no resource, and it was just like simple things like. We had the lobby to get like a washer and dryer put in there just for the kids that was in school to have clean clothes so they can even come to the after school programs because they were just, you know what I mean? They don't want to, kids don't want to come to school dirty clothes and get told, you know what I mean, get made fun of and stuff like that. It was a lot of stuff that just happens, you know what I mean? It's a lot of things out here that with education, like people's lives is involved with education out here. And most people's lives ain't involved in education.
Right.
You feel me? Most people don't have to deal with life things. And you have a lot of kids going to school that's in like junior high or high school that's dealing with their friends being murdered. Okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's, you know what I mean? So the education a little bit different out here where they have classes where they trying to teach you stories, just they trying to teach some different kind of healing practices or holistic healing and stuff like that. Where like you go to Marin or you go like to you go to Clovis. That ain't out there. That ain't a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got somebody in the comments saying, who was he politicking with when he was in there?
Who was I politicking with when I was in there? Meaning what? How did I run? I ran black.
I don't know. He said what side he chose. I don't know who that is, but and then
I ran black. That's what I read.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How did
come out here and go there? You got to run.
Yeah. So like the thing is, it's like I said, it's like a scene out the 1960s. It's like segregated. Everything in prison out here is segregated. You got your white fountains, you got your white bathrooms, you got your white showers, you got your black showers, black tables, black phones, everything else. So when you come in, you gotta sell up with somebody, right? So you gotta sell it with your own race. Because if you sell it with a Hispanic or a white, they gotta try to kill you or you gotta kill them. So
It's
that's the first reason why you gotta come in here and run and say you gotta run with your race.
mm. How is homelessness in Oakland?
Oh, fucked up. Homelessness is a way of life out here.
Dang.
It's people with jobs. Most people that got like I would say like probably about 15% of the homeless population actually got jobs they go to every day.
Huh?
And that's how bad it is out here.
Because the price of living is so high. Dang.
And jobs, like jobs, like for instance, if you have to pay $2,500 for rent, and then you have another, say $500 for the rest of the bills, right?
Yeah.
And that's not even including food, washing your clothes, a lot of other shit, right?
Uh-huh.
That's already 3 bands, and you might be only getting paid $25 an hour.
Damn, you saying only $25
That's
hour?
50. That's a full-time job. $25. That's $50,000 a year.
Yeah. A motherfucker down here would think they done struck with $25 an hour.
You feel me? Now you just do the math. $3,000 a month. You just do 10 months. That's 30,000 already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dang.
And that's not including no other spend. Don't let you have no kids or anything like that. Don't let you have no medical bills. Don't let you have anything. Your car get wrecked, anything, tickets. Yes, your window get bipped. You know what I mean? That's another thing that you got to worry about here. You can't park your car with anything in your car. I don't give a damn who you is. They're going to bip your shit. And it's going to be broad daylight. It can be with the cops right here. It can be in front of the police station. They don't care. It can be on the freeway when you're getting off the on-ramp because it's traffic. They're going to hit your shit from behind and grab the bag.
Let me ask you this. So California has had an impression on the world. Like niggas that shit that niggas do in Cali, it eventually it meshes in. It came all the way down here to Georgia. So you think that lifestyle or that unlawfulness is all
Nah,
on the way?
nah. That's a hustle out here. Ain't that, what else the kids going to do?
Mm,
Like when I was growing up, we sold dope.
yeah,
Because it was a market for that. You can sit on the corner and be a market for that.
yeah,
You can't sit on the corner and sell dope. You might be doing up some weed, but not no dope.
yeah.
You feel me?
Mm,
So that's just a hustle for them. It's the same as like when females trapping their little coochie out here. It's the same thing.
And that's a thing.
That's the thing. It's a hustle for them. That's just a way that they get money out here.
it's not
They
legal.
don't, what other skill set today? What are the things they teach them how to get money on out here?
Mm,
They ain't cutting no lawns.
mm,
They damn sure ain't picking up no cans and going asking they go clean some gutters.
right.
You know what I mean?
Mm,
Ain't even really no lawns for them to cut. You feel me? So it ain't even really no hustles for young people out here.
dang.
And they might have to be the one that like is the breadwinner at home because their mama fucked up. Or they live with their auntie or their grandma or something.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they got hella siblings. You feel me?
Let me ask you this: is everybody affiliated out there?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Everybody ain't affiliated. It's not even like that. So like a lot of the stuff that you see all the bad stuff about Oakland,
Yeah,
like that's like in like don't get me wrong, like crazy shit can happen anywhere, but it's pockets. Like it's like certain areas that like people know who they're looking for. You
yeah,
know what I mean? That's all it is.
yeah.
It's the same thing it's the same thing in like when it was in Chicago, like when they had the murder rate hella high. That's because they knew who they was looking for.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. Damn, bro. Family. Oakland is a very a strong culture place. I'm trying to think who else besides the Black Panther Party. Their origin started in Oakland.
I mean, too short.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of
You know
course.
what I mean? A lot of revolutionary people.
Tell him about. He asked me today about Huey P. Newton. Tell him how you go around Oakland and you still see remnants of the.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. He was just talking about that. Yeah, Huey P. Newton definitely seeing remnants of that. George Jackson, it's a lot of. It's one thing that was cool. I thought was that it's a lot of young brothers that know about Black history, about Black leadership, and
Yeah,
about Black resistance. Right.
yeah.
Where I grew up, a lot of people didn't know that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. It's chaos. But a lot of people didn't know that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so like, and out here in the prison system is changing a lot because we have a thing called SNY out here, sensitive need yard, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like where like people that snitching, people that's like have sex cases or something like that, or people that just don't want to politics they go to, right?
Yeah.
Well, they got so big that they start integrating them to the main line and call them non-designated yards, right?
Okay.
Well, now that changed the politics of prison, where like a lot of the, like now, like that's what I talked about, the segregation
Mm-hmm.
that existed under prison. It's not
Yeah.
like that on the main lines no more, where like all the races is kind of together because we got like they understand, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they changing the landscape in the prison right now
When you say they changing the landscape of prison, what you mean?
out here. I think hold on real quick.
Okay.
Hello. I know I see you. I'm right over here on the corner. You passed right by us. Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big B back in the building. Big B from the blow. You can't mention the blow without putting a B in it. Yup. You know what it
the
is.
numbers. Look, bro, looking at the numbers on that thing, man. Hold on, let me see where you at already. You already got them. I think at 1.5 in 6 hours, y'all. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. All right.
Sound like y'all might need to handle some business.
Yeah.
All right. Just hit me back.
All right.
All
That's
right.
a bit.
All right. How we out, man? I'm going to bed, bro. It's late. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm out. My folders is wearing off.